Hi, yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And we are trying a different setting today, though it's outside. There's going to be a lot of noise, but let's hope that the mic is going to filter it. Before we start, I did not plan this video, okay? I didn't, so I don't really know what to talk about. But then today's date is 22nd of May 2026. But if I would say something that I feel like I am currently experiencing this period is I am actually experiencing something I would call, being broken into pieces so that I can be put back together. I would not really go into details because I feel like it's still a process I'm learning. Let me check my mic. Okay. It's a process I'm learning, it's a process I'm going through, and I am still getting to navigate it. What I'm kind of talking about is that in my last video, I told you that I experienced something which like really hurt my feelings, and I never even expected that that kind of a thing would still happen to me. And as of when I made that video, I was thinking that okay, that there was something I actually did, or there was something that person did, that actually made everything turn the way it actually happened. I was seeing the whole situation, but I was not actually looking at the main cause of how we even got to where we were. And in the process of me navigating the whole situation, I realized that a part of me was still, how will I put this thing, holding on to self how will I put this thing, I'm just trying to say that I have realized that I have these tendencies of trying to appear good, of trying to appear loyal, of trying to be perfect towards people. And that thing is going to make me, I am trying my possible best to prove to people, the good side of me. And I've also realized that yes, it's important that we are good, but at the same time, it shouldn't be a mandatory something. I have gotten to understand and realize in this process is that it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to be imperfect. It is okay to not always get things right with people. I am not mandated to be, I am not in any way mandated to be perfect. And also, another thing that this period of self reflection has taught me is I should actually learn to forgive myself, for mistakes, or for, not having a certain form of knowledge, that I have now, and not being able to apply those things back then. Because I always have these tendencies of like, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. And I would allow that voice of criticism to be so loud in my head. And instead of you now healing from what has actually happened around you, you will stay in self crucifixion, self criticism. So it is what this period has actually taught me. So, you know, it is a part of myself that I've never actually dug deep into. And it's a learning process. It's just like, yesterday there was this TikTok slide I saw somebody posted where the person was talking about that sometimes God will actually set you apart, and that is why sometimes you find yourself being so single sometimes for so long. Not necessarily because, you can't find somebody, but it's just that God is trying to break you gracefully so that He can mold you back into a better person. And I will not say that I am in the mind of God or I'm reading God's mind, but I genuinely feel like that is the period in my life I am right now, where, God is using situations, He's using people, He's using life lessons to actually bring out, you know, and show me this is some certain things that is actually going on within you and you don't even know. So it is all a learning process. It might be painful, it might be like, sometimes it might not even be painful, but it might be surprising, you know, but I am learning. I don't know if you get. So as I said before, this video will not be too long because it's outside, it's a bit noisy, and what I'm talking about is something that I am still discovering, you know, and I feel like a time would come I might have full understanding of everything. So yeah, we are going to be stopping here for today. Thank you so much for being with me. And if you know that you can actually relate so much to the things I talk about on my page, please subscribe, comment, share, like, just do something. And let's just move forward from here. Okay? Bye.